I'm Ben Arnett at Mizzou Arena. The Tigers return here on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. to take on Gardner-Webb, the first game in two preliminary contests of the Las Vegas Invitational before they head to Vegas next week. Perfect time to go one-on-one with Tiger interim head coach Tim Fuller. Let's start Jordan Clarkson. He gets SEC Player of the Week, and you can tell already he can score with the best of them as the team continues to round into form. Is that nice to rely on, that you got a guy that can score like that?
Well, one of the things, Ben, is that Jordan Clarkson can score the basketball because you have Ernest Ross and Jabari Brown on the wings, which leaves the lane wide open. Yeah, we want him making layups, but we know that they have those deadly shooters out there, and that's why teams are kind of hugging to the corners.
Whenever you see the team come together like they did in the second half against Hawaii, what does that tell you about the progress that's been made through the first 3 games of the regular season?
Well, what we're challenging those guys to do, we're challenging our team to capture those moments. Let's bottle that up and let's build off of it. Don't take a step back. Hawaii wasn't just the highlight of our season. Obviously, we have more wins to come. We have more games to compete in, and we want to continue to get better. What I've said to them is like, hey, fellas, I just want you to play well every single night out. You may not win, but I want you to play well. If you play well, you're going to win more times than you lose.
You got a big stretch of, I think it's 4 games in 6 days. What do you think this team can learn about itself over the next week or 2?
Well, with 4 games in 6 days, Ben, we're going to have to mature. All right, we're going to have to go out. We're going to have to say, apply what we take in practice from today, which is Wednesday, and Thursday, and then carry that through pretty much all the next these 2 games and then our 2 games next week, because these will be our hardest 2 work days of this 6-day period.
As you look at the team so far, 60% of the scoring coming from Jabari, Jordan, and Ernest. What else are those guys doing, though, besides scoring that's helping maybe the development of some of the other guys?
Well, obviously, I've talked about it before, but Jabari Brown is our silent assassin. When I say silent assassin, not just because he's making shots, but he's leading our team. His composure on the basketball court, he defends every possession, and he's communicating. And then Ernest Ross have really challenged him to share the basketball, and he's leading our team in assists. So they're the anchors to what we're doing. Beyond just scoring the basketball, we wouldn't be able to do the things we're doing without them.
Again, Mizzou and Gardner-Webb tip off at 2:30 p.m. on Saturday. That tip time moved up a couple of hours so that Mizzou fans can go to the game and then watch the Tiger football team take on Ole Miss at 6:45 on ESPN. At Mizzou Arena, I'm Ben Arnett for the Mizzou Network.